This YouTube Poop News interview is brought to you by
James.
Good evening, kids, and welcome to what I hope will be one of the many interviews we will be having on YouTube Poop News, where today we are interviewing MSTradock, formerly SSJ3 Raditz. Now, getting an interview from him has turned out to be a hard-ass thing to do. I tried to get an interview from him back when he was Raditz back in 73, episode 3, I mean. But I finally managed to get an interview out of him, as well as some very, interesting other stuff. He claimed that his microphone wasn't working that good today, so he had to find an alternative to get his voice out. So, let's just take a listen to the interview, and I hope you enjoy it. MSTradock, nice to have you on the show, man. I am quite a big fan of your Where There's Smoke They Pinch Backs. Your volume raising is quite unique. But enough about that. Let's talk about you. Oh wait, we have. Anyway, pleasure to have you on the show. How you doing today?
I'm doing just fine, Stu. Thanks for having me on the show. Sorry I'm not using my mic, but it's too fucking distorted and quiet so you wouldn't be able to make out a single thing I said. But enough about that, I'm still glad to be here nonetheless.
So originally you were SSJ Raditz, am I right? I remember you had quite a few subs back then. What happened to that channel?
Well, I had about 500 plus subs on SSJ3 Raditz before it got suspended. I guess the guys that made Dragon Ball Z over in Japan got butthurt that I uploaded an episode or two of DBZ, so they deleted my account. Well, actually they deleted an alt account of mine that I hadn't logged into for about 2 years or so. And it had the same email as my SSJ3 Raditz account. And that already had 2 strikes, so that was my 3rd strike. And that's pretty much all there is to it. But it was kind of a good thing, because I could finally change my alias to Raddock.
Well, it's great to see you didn't let that bring you down. Well, alright, let's see. Next question I got for you is, how did you first stumble onto Where There's Smoke They Pinch Back? And what did you think of it when you first saw it?
Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell is this? My god, this is a travesty. I'm gonna vomit. I'm seriously gonna vomit. Oh fuck. Gee. But seriously, I actually thought it was really cool, but it was all that dinner spaghetti shit, so cox.
Looking through your backs, it's really no secret that you're a big fan of volume raising. Care to comment on that?
I really like loud noises. Holy shit, it's like somebody is thrusting their dick into my ear and it feels so good, but that's probably because somebody is actually thrusting their dick into my ear right now. God, I don't even know what I just said. Fucking shit. F-U-C-K, F-U-C-K, F-U-C-K.
Hey, why don't you tell these boys about that time your Sony Vegas crashed and you had to use Movie Maker for a while?
Well, Sony Vegas crashed mainly because of those goddamn new blue FX effects I downloaded. They screwed up my Vegas to the point where it wouldn't even open. So I guess the logical thing to do would be to delete the effects, right? Too bad I couldn't fucking delete them, and it actually got to the point where I had to enter safe mode and delete them manually. Fucking new blue FX. If you were a person, I would ram a broken whiskey bottle into your urethra, you fat insipid twat. Oh, and I did use Movie Maker, but only for like a day. It was still probably the only time I had ever made something remotely decent in Movie Maker.
What pinchbackers are you really into right now?
Max Headroom, the angry video game nerd, Spy Got the Bear, and Michael Rosen.
What's the best and utmost reason that everybody should unsub from Captain Fawful?
Why do you even need a fucking reason to unsubscribe from him? His name alone should instantly repel you. But if you want a reason, it's because no, just kidding, fuck you, don't question my motives, just unsubscribe from Captain Fawful, you prepubescent little shits.
Do you have a favorite source you like to use, or are you just open for anything?
I'll pinch it if I get any good ideas for it. In fact, I could pinch this interview right now.
SSJ Raditz.
How, I'm such an amazing person. Please refrain from showering me with roses until after the interview, my loyal fans.
What's a source you'd like to see more of, and what source do you think should jump off a cliff?
Everythingisterrible.com is an absolute fucking goldmine for sources. Check it out if you want some inspiration. Oh, an Africano Boy is a damn good source too. As for sources that I want to jump off of a cliff, I really don't know. You can make anything good as long as you actually try and not ram a fuck ton of old 4chan memes down our throats and try to make flesh poops like your hero Walrus Guy, because shoot the whoop mud poops or else you will die for breakfast while I play unfitting music.
Alright then, last question I got for you is, what have you got to say to all the poopers out there?
I'm a little horny 17-year-old girl and I feel like fingering myself. If you're a guy who's that way inclined, could you write me a first-person story of you and what you would do to me? Be as detailed as possible. If not, please disconnect now. I'm sorry if this offends you. Thanks.
So tell all our listeners out there, what station got you free tickets to Leonard Skinner and a free t-shirt?
Oh. Oh, wow. Hey, I'm using my real mic.
Oh, wow, just fucking say it again, what just happened? I feel incredible!
Maybe I should use this thing.
Foster!